Hey, what is up? Welcome back to another video with your girl Precious. Before we hop into it, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. So you guys, I believe this is my first chit chat get ready with me on my channel. I wanted to sit down chit chat with you guys for a bit while doing my makeup. Y'all, my makeup routine lately has been eating, okay, like eating down. So I'm going to share my favorite makeup products with you guys that I am so super obsessed with. So if you're interested in this video, then just keep on watching. They not like us. They not like us. Y'all, these eye patches from Topicals is top tier. They are so good. Like, I don't even want to take them off. For real. So, you guys, I'm starting off with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin E Rich Face Base. It's a moisturizer and a face primer. Y'all, this stuff is so good. This is what I've been using to moisturize my face. I always go in with a concealer first before I put on like my foundation or skin tint. So I'm using the Sephora Best Skin Forever. Y'all, this concealer is so good. This is like my absolute favorite at the moment. I am like so in love with this. I was sleeping on Sephora's makeup, but y'all, last year Ronnie was like, babe, you know what, you need to just make the channel your channel now. So now I feel like since I've been transitioning over to making it my channel, I'm way more comfortable. Honestly, it's like doing this with my eyes closed because I love vlogging and I love filming and creating content. So it was just like only right. I'm getting ready to use the Fenty. This is the Eavesdrop Blur Smooth Tint stick. Y'all, this stuff is so good. I am so late on the bandwagon with using this stuff. Like, I don't know why I haven't used this stuff before, but then I always just blend it out with a beauty blender. So now the channel is Precious Angel. Of course, my first name is Precious, my middle name is Angel. I love like creating content and doing like, you know, my everyday stuff, like everyday vlogging and things like that, and just doing like makeup stuff because makeup is my thing, y'all. Like, I love makeup so much, which I'm pretty sure y'all done seen that now, but it just feels so right. Like, I'm excited and bringing you guys along with me and just growing as a content creator, because I kind of always felt like what I want to do, around like, babe, you just need to go with the flow. Like, you love doing content, you love doing makeup and stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. Doing your makeup online or doing your makeup and making a video and talking is like, this is the hardest thing ever. I'm like, okay, what am I doing next? Like, I have been doing this technique where I have been doing my blush before my concealer, and it has just been killing the game. I'm using the Juvia's Place, and this is the color Peach Rose. Y'all, liquid blush is good, but at the same time, a little bit goes a long way. I literally only use like a dab because it's going to go like all over the place. But yeah, y'all, see, that liquid blush is everything. I love it so much. It is just like definitely my fave. And then so now I'm gonna just like go in and then with the concealer. So I'm going in with the Kosas concealer, and this is in the shade 7.5. This is like a highlight because you already know you're supposed to like do 2 shades up with the highlight. So I go in right with that, like that. I'm just highlighting the highlighted parts that I always highlight, y'all. The Kosas concealer is so good. Like, I love the way it looks. Y'all, my brushes are so dirty. Like, this is nasty, but honestly, I'm gonna clean them after I finish with this video. I should have did it yesterday, but I'm using the Hourglass concealer brush. This brush is my ride or die. Like, this is the best concealer brush in the entire world. Like, I cannot do my makeup without, I cannot do my concealer or blend out my concealer without using this. Yeah, y'all, what was we talking about? Oh yeah, so growing into being a content creator and really like taking it serious. I have just noticed just so much like within myself, really like posting on TikTok and taking it serious and like getting my views up and things like that. I was just like, okay, it just made me even more confident and really creating and really believing like in myself. Like I already believed in myself, but I just kind of feel like, I don't know. And I always go back and forth. Like I'm always in my mind about like, should I post this? Should I post that? But you guys, every time I post something, it's like once I post the video, I'm like, dang, I should never post it. Or I'll have the videos like in a draft or and just never post a video. And then all of a sudden when I post it, y'all, the video does so well. Makeup, skincare, hair, whatever it is, it just always does good. And I'm just like, okay, Precious, you need to get out of your head and just post your content. Post your content, sis. That's it. Just post it. And it is what it is. I want to start like working with brands and stuff and really taking it to the next level with that and learning, you know, how to work with brands, what I should be doing, what should I not do. Well, regardless, just staying true to myself and making my content better and how to make my videos better and stuff like that. So it's working out, y'all. I just have to get out of my head with like, oh, I shouldn't post this or oh, I shouldn't post that, and just be like, girl, just post the content. Like I always see it on TikTok all the time, like, girl, post your content and keep it moving. Stop sitting on it. Just do it. But what really took it to the next level for me was really being consistent and standing on business with it. Like staying consistent, posting all the time on all social media platforms. Like with my TikTok, I will create a video and then post it on TikTok and then YouTube shorts. Which brings me to another thing. I'm getting ready to use the Kosas setting powder. This in the softly cloud set. Y'all, I love this stuff so much. All these products, y'all, I absolutely love. Like this is what I use all the time. But the way this is getting ready to just set that under eye is getting ready to be crazy. So just posting my content and being just more intentional about it just really has set the bar for me, like for real. Like it's all I think about. It's all I want to do. Every time I'm posting, every time I'm doing something, I'm always thinking about just content. Oh yeah, I gotta get content all the time. And I've always been like that anyway. It's just now really taking it serious. I remember at one point, y'all, where when I first started, like especially like doing YouTube, y'all, I used to be afraid of saying do not forget to like do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, I used to think like that was so cringy. Like I'm like, ew, I would never say that. Now, baby, I say that all the time. I probably say that probably like 2 or 3 times throughout the whole entire video. Honey, no. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love it. Like I cannot go without saying it. I don't even feel right without saying it. And that's how I know. It's like the small things, but that's how I know I'm just like growing. Just because it's like, girl, no, don't be ashamed to do that. Don't be ashamed to not say that. Like, and it sounds so crazy to me, but like at the same time, I'm just like, girl, y'all see that? The way it just sets it, it's so pretty. Y'all, this is the Sephora contour stick. Y'all, this stuff right here is so good. It literally just melts into your skin, like for real. Apart from that, being a content creator, y'all, I recently, well not recently, but I ended up adopting a second dog. So I already had one dog, and that's Ace, and Ace is 6, which that's crazy, man. That time go by fast. But Ace is 6, but the new dog is a Yorkie Poo, and she's 1 year old. Her name is Lexi, y'all. And when I tell you, going from 1 dog to 2 dogs is like outrageous. Going in with this makeup by Mario. It's a dual brush. This part I use like for foundation. This part I use to blend out my contour. So good. Y'all, going from having 1 dog to 2 dogs is crazy. Like, it's super challenging. At times I be thinking to myself like, why did I do this? But I actually got her from this girl. Shout out to Camille. Love her. But she was giving away her dog because she just didn't have time for her anymore. And so she was just like, she asked my sister, she was like, do you know somebody that wants this dog? I got, I'm trying to give her away. And so my sister was like, oh, okay, what's wrong with her? And she was like, nothing. I just don't have time for her anymore. And I just, I've been trying to find her like a really, really good home. So of course my sister had called me. She was like, what do you think? You think you're interested? So I'm like, I don't know. That dog has put me through so much. It is not even funny. Like literally I almost lost her like 3 times. I literally was chasing her around my whole entire neighborhood, down the street. Ronnie was chasing her. Miracle was chasing her. Everybody has literally chased this dog. At this point, she was potty trained, but she wasn't potty trained, so that was a whole nother thing. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And so if you know me, like I always have to like vacuum, and I love the house to smell good. We have carpet, so it's like cleaning up after 2 dogs is like insane. It's like now I see people, when I used to see people with 2 dogs, I used to be like, oh, so cute. And now I just be thinking to myself like, oh, not so cute. Yeah, she is a handful, but now I've gotten, well, both of them are spayed and neutered. So now it's just, I've had her since like December. So it's been pretty cool. It's just super, super challenging. And just learning a whole new dog. Her and Ace get along somewhat good. They go back and forth. One minute they love each other, the next minute they are aggravating each other, but it's cool, y'all. It's just my house went from quiet to like chaos. They bark all the time. She has him barking, he has her barking. I'm like on a schedule now. I literally have to walk them in the morning and at night, and in the evening time. It's crazy. It's nothing that I would take back. I love her so much. She's so crazy. She's so crazy. She does like the craziest and the funniest things, but still just trying to get her adapt to certain stuff and break her from certain habits and things like that is just crazy. I think the most rewarding thing is like when I come home and both of them just show me so much love, and they bring their toys to me and they run and they wag and they get so excited. I'm just like, oh. But other than that, that's it. That's how I'm blending out my contour. Y'all, that contour stick from Sephora, it's by Sephora Collections, is top tier. It just blends out like butter, like honestly. Yes, I like love it. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. Y'all, look, at this point, it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when they decide to get rid of TikTok, because honestly, I'm always on TikTok. Like, I have a whole master's degree, and it's just like I learn more on TikTok than I have ever in life. Like, I always find myself singing songs that I don't like just because I've been on TikTok. You guys, I'm just setting that contour with a little bit of powder, just to just set it. Y'all, the way this Sephora micro smooth powder, oh my gosh, I am in the shade 65 Toffee. Y'all, this was heaven sent. I don't know what I was using before I was using this, but it's a crime the way this stuff just sets the face. Like, it just gives like a blur. Like, I am obsessed with this, y'all. This really, for real, this is really why I do my makeup, just to use this. Like, it's just that good. And I have some good setting powders, but this right here just does it every time. And I always would see the girls like on TikTok using it, and I was like, but let me just break down and use this, because you definitely have to get this. I don't even know why. Like, this is just my favorite. That's just it. So since I've been like posting typically on TikTok, then I post on YouTube Shorts. Y'all, YouTube Shorts has grew my YouTube channel, like, seriously. And it's so crazy to me, because I used to be like against like posting on YouTube Shorts, because I was just like, okay, what sense does that make? Like, whatever, nobody's gonna be looking at YouTube Shorts. Y'all, My YouTube shorts get so much attention and so many views on it. It is crazy. So if you are like a small content creator and you're just starting out, you should be posting on YouTube shorts. Like, I wish somebody would have like really told me that earlier on. I would have been posting on YouTube shorts, but now I post on there all the time. Anytime I post a video on TikTok, I'm always posting it on YouTube shorts, and then later on I post it on Instagram. Instagram for me is just kind of like, my Instagram is calculated now. I just don't post just randomly to be posting. Yes, because this is just like my absolute fave. I love it too. I really want to grow as a content creator and just really like put the pedal to the metal. Take it super serious now, and that's what I've been doing. And just, but it takes time, y'all. It takes so much time to do all of that. And sometimes you might feel like, oh man, I want to do this, but just you will get there, you know. I think one thing that I was praying about, and God spoke to me and it was like, Precious, is not a race, it's a journey. And so throughout this whole content thing that I've been doing, it's just like, I have to remember that everything is a process. Like, I don't want to take the elevator up. I want to take the stairs. I want to start from the bottom and work my way up, learning things and just doing all of that. Like, ever since I've been doing content, y'all, it's crazy to me, but I pay attention to things that normally people don't pay attention to. Like, when you're a content creator, you pay attention to different stuff. Like, for an example, Ronnie and I will be watching football or basketball or something, right? And the first thing I'm paying attention to is the cameras, like how crisp the cameras is, how good you can see the player, but then everything else in the background is like blurred. And that is just like so crazy to me. But that's just the stuff that I be focused on. I'm like, man, I gotta really, you know what I'm saying? Man, I wonder how they doing it or what camera they using. Like, that's the type of stuff that I be thinking about and tapping into when, now since I've been like a content creator. Like, my whole thing now is just like how to make my content better, how to make it crispier, and being just even confident with using my camera now. Like, how to use your camera, how to use this, how to use that, the editing, the software, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm here for the journey. I love it so much. I have just really been enjoying it. So y'all, I just set my face with the Huda Beauty powder. This is so good. A oldie but a goodie. And then now I'm gonna let that sit for just a few minutes. I'm using the Kosas brow pop. Y'all, this is y'all, I cannot rave about my products that I've been using, but this eyebrow pencil, y'all, is like 1000 out of 10. Nothing is topping this. Like, baby, this right here is like, honey, this is what you need. This is exactly what you need. I always brush my eyebrows up first and then go in and draw them in. And this is just so thin and precise that it just, and you only need like light strokes, y'all. And it just looks so good. We have to have a moment of silence because I gotta focus on my eyebrows. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. And then all I do is just brush them up. I have to just like blend that that eyebrow pencil into my eyebrows. I have a natural arch anyway, so every time I go and get them threaded, honestly, she's just really cleaning them up. She don't really have to do a whole lot. I don't really bake for that long, y'all. I only bake for just a little bit because I have dry skin, so I'm not trying to dry my skin out at all. Yeah. Going in with the NARS blush, you guys. This is in the shade Orgasm Rush. Y'all, I like watching Makeup Shayla, and she raves about this blush. And y'all, this blush is so pretty. So I always do a liquid blush first and then go back in with a powder blush. This blush is just so pretty. It just leaves like It just gives like this little highlight, y'all, and I love it. Y'all, my makeup was eating down the other day, and I had to like run it back. I was like, you know what, I have to, I need to recreate this, because there is no way that my makeup was looking this good and I didn't recreate it. Like blush on my nose, like the tip of my nose, just so it can like blend in. For some reason I feel like it just looks better like this. But y'all, look at that blush. Like, it is so pretty. For my melanin girls, you need this Orgasm Rush by NARS. It is everything. It just, to me, like, if I don't want to wear a highlighter, I don't even have to, just because it's so good. Yeah. Y'all, I'm going in with the Anastasia Brow Frizz Gel, and I just always like brush my eyebrows up. A little bit goes a long way. I try not to like use this stuff just because I don't want my eyebrows to look like gummy, but it just really keeps my eyebrows in place. And I just like the way my eyebrows look. I like for them to look kind of like bushy. Like that little model, the little model eyebrow look, where it's just like look bushy but together. And the Anastasia Brow Freeze is really good. And next I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Creamy Black Eyeliner. Y'all, this is my favorite eyeliner in the whole entire world. I feel like I've been saying that about all these products, but it really is. It doesn't smear. It doesn't leave like the black little stuff like in the corners of your eyes. It's really, really good. Okay, y'all, so now I'm going in with the Anastasia. This is the Pro Pencil. It's like an eyeshadow primer, but I just use it to highlight the eyebrow, underneath my eyebrow really quickly. And it just works every time. I didn't mean to throw that. One thing that I have noticed too is nobody will support you like strangers support you. Like, I get so much support from strangers on TikTok that'll come and subscribe to like the YouTube channel. It's crazy. And I'm like, wow. Now every time that I'm like on TikTok and I see like a small content creator, anytime I'm on any social media platform, but majority of is like TikTok and YouTube, if I see like a small content creator and they have like a small following, I'm always subscribing or liking the video, anything, just because I feel like, you know, I have to support. Like, that's my part of supporting. Y'all, I always go in with the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette, the Master Mattes. Y'all, this is my favorite eyeshadow palette. Like, this is what I use all the time. This is like my favorite. All these eyeshadows that's in here are just really good for just a quick sweep. And I just go back and forth. Anytime I see somebody on TikTok, if they're doing like, I don't know, get ready with me's, makeup, skincare, hair, it doesn't matter. As long as you're passionate about something, that's what shows, and that's what I like. So I always just double tap it. But that's one thing about it, just being passionate also about, you know, your gift, being passionate about what you love, and understanding that it's not, everybody's not going to like your content. And that's what I had to realize. Like, Precious, everybody's not going to like it, but it's somebody out there that will like your content, that will subscribe to your channel, that will subscribe, that will like your stuff on TikTok. As long as I'm supporting people, supporting me, showing love, it is what it is. Because one thing about me, I show love, and y'all, I be out the way, like, for real. I think I'm gonna go in with this color and just put it, I always try to go like underneath my waterline, just to bring that eyeshadow together. Yeah, y'all, I just sweep it under there like that, and that's it, just like that. I have been charging my camera all day, and now it's on like 30%. Like, why does the battery just drain like that? Like, I'm not even understanding. And literally, I have not even been filming that long. I don't wear lashes or lash extensions, so I'm always on the hunt to try to find like a good mascara. And so while I was at Sephora, one of the girls there that worked there was like, girl, you need to try this Sephora mascara. This is in the shade Ultra Black. Y'all, this right here, it don't get no better than this. Like, my eyelashes is just always looking good. And I have just been obsessed with this. Like, it is just so pretty. And it just has my eyelashes looking so long. And just like with volume. And it just look like it's a natural, like supernatural. And that's what I like. I always have to put mascara on my bottom lashes. Even though they're not that long. I just always feel like I just need to add that down there. Because why not? Being a girl is fun. Oh. So now we are going in with the lip. I have just been loving a super pretty brown lip liner with a gloss on top. That's just been like my go-to. So yeah, we are going in with the Limitless brown. This is by Makeup Forever. This will be my ride or die. I always use this lip pencil. I don't use nothing else. Just don't even ask me. It's gonna always be this. How about this pencil sharpener from Sephora? This NARS pencil sharpener. And y'all, it's I don't know why they were out of the Sephora pencil sharpener. Like, you never know when you need to like really buy something until you need to like sharpen something, or I don't know, like anytime you just need to like level up and do stuff. It just be like the small things for me. Like, girl, no, you need to buy the NARS pencil sharpener. It is so good. So I was like, okay, why not? So she was like, oh my God. What? Wow. Y'all, it be the small things for me. So yeah, if you need a pencil sharpener, get the NARS. Wow. Wowzer. I always overline my lips. Just always over draw them. And right when I get right here, like in the middle, I do a little bit more heavier than everywhere else. Y'all, this is the perfect brown lip liner. To me, it's better than Chestnut. Chestnut is pretty, but it's kind of harsh. So, yeah. Just a little bit. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Y'all, the e.l.f. lip oils, I finally had to buy one. So I wanted to buy this one just because I kind of felt like, you know, the red. I'm just loving like that little cherry, coca cherry red lip look. And so, yeah, this is the one I picked up. I don't know what color this is, but just get the red one. And I just go in, and it smells good. It has like a little peppermint smell. And I just always go over like that. For the highlighter, y'all, I am using the Rare Beauty. It's actually a blush, but I'm using it as a highlighter. And this is in the color Truth. Y'all, it is so pretty. Like, I cannot believe how pretty this is. So I really don't need highlighter, but I just want to highlight just a few of the touch points real quick. So I might just sweep it like right there. I always like hit it where I think the sun will kind of shine a little bit. Definitely like on my nose and right there. I will always be like a blush and highlight girl, ever, to the day I die. That just puts the icing on the cake. And I always just do like, and then what I like to do is I'll go in with like a big powder brush, and I'll just kind of like sweep it in just a little bit, just so it won't look so harsh. to top everything off, I go in with the Morphe setting mist. Y'all, this right here is so good. This is probably my top 3 setting mist sprays or setting sprays that I will use, because it just has my makeup looking so like dewy and glowy. Y'all, I have dry skin, so I need anything, I need anything that's going to make my skin just look dewy and glowy and just y'all don't need a lot of that, like, at all. So you guys, this is the final look. I am so obsessed with it. Honestly, it's the perfect look. I have been loving the brown lip liner with that cherry glossy lip. So yeah, it really turned out cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, subscribing to my channel, liking this video, comment down below. All the products that I have used in this video will be in the description box down below as well. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.